And yeah, oh, what I was gonna say is I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, because it is going to be downtown. It takes about an hour 10 minutes to get there. Okay, why don't you take a nap? You can do the same. And you know what? You're downstairs, so just nap on the couch. Don't bother your mom. Oh my god. Can we just admit that this, like, house is just amazing? Like, I would love to have a kitchen this big. Like, granted, I know my sister would love to have a kitchen this big, too. Ooh, awesome. Oh no. Okay. Put those down for a minute. Have you sit here. You sit here. Oh, can you put candles on? Yes, you can. Okay. He's gonna have to put his own candles on. That's sad. No, 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 no. You are not going to bed. And make a wish, hunty. Okay. Gonna have it about there. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, and go. And it's snowing! Oh my gosh, it's so nice! Okay. Gotta make a wish. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, guys. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, you introverts, same! Alright, I'm gonna randomize this. 2, 3. And mischievous, okay. Family. And successful lineage. That's a pretty good one. We love, no thanks. Not interested. Alright, add on birthday candles, and then we'll take it into a cast. She was low-key going for a piece of cake. You could see that when she stopped. Okay. We'll have to update the room as well. Change some. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so I was telling you guys on Monday that I was working on a new series. Still working on it.
Oh, Sluckum can call.
Oh, you're pretty good looking. Okay. Yeah, I'm still working on it. Very feminine looking. Still working on the series. I think I have a few more families to make and houses to build. One lot I just got a house off the gallery. I wasn't even going to try and build a house on that lot because I think it was like a 50 by 40 or something like that. It's a rectangle. I know it's like a huge lot, so I'm thinking 50 by 40. He's really cute too. Oh. So yeah, so that's going, and I think I have, like I said, I think another 4 families to make, 3 or 4, depending on how I feel, I might just put something else in those lots. But I kind of want to have some of the lots sort of, it's supposed to be a, like, everyone in the family is like rich and everything like that, like they're really successful in their jobs. But I'm like, not everyone is like that, so I'm thinking of maybe some of the smaller lots having smaller families, or having a big family but like a smaller house kind of deal. Kind of like the Weasleys. Oh! Oh, I think I just had an idea. Oh, I had an idea, guys. For a family, but yeah, it's like, it's gotta be very, the series is gonna be very dramatic. Now, granted, I might have to, you know, talk with my sister about stuff, because it's like, I don't do drama. Like, I took drama class, and that's about it. But, yeah, I want it to just be completely drama-filled. You know, very wide here. Or...
yeah.
No, it's just the coat being weird. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So no, it's just the coat being weird. Okay. Might have him, you know, take after his big sister, which, oh yeah, by the way, Nolan, if anyone has forgotten, is not one of Sylvia's childs. He's actually her sister. What happened was, their parents, had, Sylvia and Ember, and then while these two were twins, I had Blaine and Axel Woohoo, forgetting that I had Risky Woohoo set to 100, and they had another child, which is Nolan, who is a cutie. Can we just be thankful that all the good genes have stayed in this family? So yeah, so Nolan and Sylvia are brother and sister, not mother and son. For anyone who is new watching right now or has forgotten, because it was a while ago, and we've had Nolan with us for a while, so it's easy to forget that he's her brother.
Oh.
What on earth is up with these legs? Could I cheat these? Just like that's not even functional legs. Like I no wonder the pants look so weird. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know people have skinny legs, but like that had like no muscle mass on it or anything. It was just like skin and bones, literally. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so new series. I'm tempted to sort of do some of it on Twitch, like create some of the families or build some of the houses and just sort of do like a longer than usual gameplay or live stream, I should say. Probably starting a little bit earlier, but still ending around 6, because that's usually around the time my sister starts finalizing dinner and things like that. When she's the one making. When she's not, we usually have dinner around like 7:30. Excuse me. Okay. But yeah, so I might do that. And just sort of like get you guys like ideas about it. Of course, this will be like, by the time this is up on YouTube, so anyone watching on this on YouTube, I mean, you can still check me out when I stream, that would be awesome. But for anyone watching right now live, how does that sound to y'all? Because I would be really interested to hear what you guys think about, you know, this new series I'm going to be doing over on YouTube, how I could, like, sort of add in all this drama that I want, because I want all of the drama going on, like, all of it. So, like, if you have any ideas, tell them to me now, or you can, you know, if you don't have them right now, but you get them later on, tell me, you know, when I do that live stream. I'm definitely thinking of doing the live stream now, because I've been talking about it so much. It's just like, it sounds like something I should do. And just sort of like, get y'all's ideas about this whole thing. And I keep saying y'all, and I'm hearing myself say y'all, and I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. I'm just watching way too many videos by people in Texas. And, I mean, is something still a stereotype if it's true? No, don't answer that. I'm joking. But, I mean, I've noticed that the few I watch, they do say y'all a lot, so. It's why I've been saying it a lot, because apparently I copy what other people do. Oh, you sound like such a sheep. Not in a bad way. Don't copy in a bad way. I tend to pick up on things very much. I feel like he would wear something like this. I'm doing the outfits forgetting that he's a teen, not a young adult. And it's just like, well, he's a teen, dressing as a teen. I need to remember he's... Okay, get rid of these. Okay. T-shirt. I kind of want to put him in this really baggy one I have that's custom content. Oh, this is cute too. But that's not the one I was looking for. Where is it? I know it's like right at the bottom, yeah. Is it this one? Yeah. Isn't that cute? I think you could put it in like a little bit of a, oh. That's adorable. And then we could put like the jeans on him. I like the little bit of a ripped knee there. It's just funny, I have this family for the other file, and there's a stay-at-home dad, and you know, I have his outfits pretty much like, you know, he looks like a dad, but he's also like big into gardening and things like that, so I gave him these jeans with like the bit of the rips in them, and I'm thinking, you know, well, he's not a stay-at-home dad, he has a scientist career, but I might have him quit his job and be a stay-at-home dad. And I'm just thinking, you know, he works in the garden a lot, so his jeans are like constantly being torn and things like that. And even though he can go and buy new ones because his husband, is, you know, really is pretty successful. He's not as high up as some of the other people, but his husband is pretty high up in his career, and it's just like, well, you know, I could go out and buy more jeans, but I'm just going to be ripping them anyway, so it's like, and I'm also staying at home most of the time, so it doesn't really matter that I have like these little rips in the jeans and things like that. I just thought it was an interesting idea. Like, really getting to know the characters. I will state this, I am super impressed by the people who can make Mishima. I think it's Mashima. Machinima videos from the Sims Let's Play or gameplay, because like I've tried, those things are hard. Oh, who was it? There's a YouTube simmer, and basically all they do is Machinima videos, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's incredible. Okay. Okay, let's get you out of your room for a hot second. You can get something to eat. Okay. I mean, it's not going to change up the room too much. I mean, you could have the same bed. Yeah, so you can just get rid of some of this stuff. Maybe.move objects on. See, I put in all this athletic stuff, and I'm just like, he really isn't all that athletic. So maybe as a child, he was like, oh, you know, this is, you know, definitely what has to be here. But I think as a teen, he's really starting to find his own style a bit more. Also, I'm trying to, like, you know, figure out the Sims, and how long has that been like that? You know, give the Sims a bit more character than what they show. Like, he's an introvert, but he's also a bit mischievous. And he wants to be, but he's very family oriented as well. So maybe he'll have this one to replace the other one that I just got rid of, which kind of funny. I wasn't really thinking about it. Let's see. Introvert, mischievous, and but he wants a big family. Those like just do not combine, do they? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I'm kind of sort of treating my Sims nowadays with a bit, or ones that aren't just like gonna come into the game and then pop out again, kind of like in my 100 baby challenge. I'm trying, like with Nolan, it's just like, you know, try and figure out his personality a bit more. And I think the thing is that, you know, he's still coming into who he really is, kind of deal. And I think that should really show in his room. So, what was it? Introvert. I wouldn't say he's a loner. Maybe he just has a really hard time making friends. And, you know, maybe he's, you know, maybe he's like, you know, he's going off to high school, doesn't really know what everyone's into, so his room is very empty at the moment. He still has the chart on the wall because, you know, it's a fondness of his childhood that he kind of just wants to keep. I kind of want to rotate the bed that way. Put that there. And put this in the corner like that. I don't know, that just feels better to me. I don't know why. Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this light in here. There we go. But yeah, no, it's, you know, it's going along rather nicely. It has that light, okay. And it's just like, you know, he doesn't really know who he is just yet, but, you know, he's like, well, once I get to school and, you know, I see what other people are into, maybe I can figure out what I'm into, kind of thing. Don't go to sleep just yet. I want you to do your homework. All my toddlers are still well, no, you're not. Oh, you need your diaper changed. Why is it want? Oh. Where's my thermostat? Oh, no, it's set to warm. Okay, turn that off.